Greetings and salutations, fellow humanoids, and welcome to part 3 of our Good Guy Henry run in Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's right, we'll be continuing this game because, well, a lot of people have been showing up to watch the streams, which is usually a good sign, and I've been having about a metric butt ton of fun with it. I hope you have all been enjoying it because we're going to be continuing this game for a while, that's for sure. Let's do the thing and actually, load the game. Good to see you, please don't shoot, and I hope to catch you later, Moldy Bread, if you are within earshot. So today, we will actually be jumping straight into the Woman's Lot DLC content. Because I want to get it over with, and it takes a lot of time, so we're going to do it right now, fresh as a daisy at the start of the stream.
I'm so glad to see you.
So we will be going into that for Schnell. Are you ready, kids?
What actually happened to you in Scalix? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden.
I just activated the DLC there. Please don't shoot. Ooh, wormwood. No, there's no point in gathering herbs, I think. Okay, so what are the quests, sorry? Weed the garden, get the chicken feed, optional look in the pantry and feed Tinker. Chicken feed. Weed the garden, that must be the garden. Chicken feed, chicken feed. Spizek, piece of sh... Okay, let's start by weeding the garden because we know where the garden is. All these weeds, yo, you could sell this stuff. 0.1 groschen a piece, man. And damn peasants throwing out gold. Hey, Mumrick. Good to see you. Welcome. Hey, doggo. Yeah, no wonder Mutt reminds, Teresa of Tinker. They're the two identical dogs. It looks like the dog model looks the same. Maybe not actually. Maybe the head's a little bit different. I have to give a good look at Mutt when we're back. Weed garden. That's what we get here, everybody. Intense DLC action. Weed the garden, part 1.
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Yep. Feed the chickens. I think I need to pick up a bucket.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Piece of meat. A little something for us, just in case. Good morning, Gion-san. Good to see you. There you are. You Tinker.
There's a good doggy.
Ooh.
That's my boy. Look what you'll love.
Same lines. Different character. Whoa. Okay. What else do we got? Feed the chicken feed. Where do we get the chicken feed? Somewhere over here. How's the kingdom coming? Any deliverance yet? Well, we just entered the DLC of A Woman's Lot, so that should be pretty interesting. It's pointing me here. Or is it on the other side? Oh, there it is. Jeez. So we'll be playing as Teresa for a first part of the stream, and it's a pretty hefty stream, so it might take we might be at it for the morning part of the stream, at least. Feed the chickens. Do I just... Okay.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
It's pretty nice animation there. Seeds falling on the ground. Talk to your father. Papa! Okay, okay. Peace.
What's the matter with you today, girl? You're like a lost soul.
Oh,
What do you need, Papa?
morning.
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Thrown him out on his ear. He's an idler. Let's not say anything nice about Zbyszek.
Aye, he's an idler, that one. And he'd hardly give you the time of day, never mind a kind word.
God will reward him in kind one day. Mark my words. You could tell him to get his ass to work too.
Right, go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Oh boy. Okay.
Really? Now you've got me curious, Pa. I'll be on my way then.
Stebor.
Greetings.
How's it going, Stebor? Do you need anything?
No, I'll just be hanging around the mill today.
Oh, this is the good
Carrying sacks
brother.
of flour and that. And in the afternoon, I'll go and check the fish trap. Then me and Pa have some matters to attend to in the evening.
What matters?
It's nothing to worry your pretty little head about, sister.
Oh, yeah. The Millers and their secret matters.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, it's something like that.
You know, aside from the crime, I'm guessing that being a miller wasn't the worst job. Considering that the work comes to you. Zbyszek.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stebor, and Stebor is not going to break his back working either.
Well, he is right now.
Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
No, can't wait to get my hands on him with Henry. And again, even if it... Unless it really comes push to shove, I don't think Henry would kill Zbigniew. Probably just beat the living snot out of him. Just bare fists, but I don't know about killing. Wake Samuel. Work isn't a blessing of heaven? Yeah, about that. Oh yeah, I think he's up here. There he is.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child.
And stop
Looks
acting
it'll be
like
nice
one.
today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early,
Having an
nothing
entire
will happen to
conversation,
anyone.
he's like in
And you
sleeping
can cook
mode.
the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Main level. Nice. Yep, so the DLC starts nice and quaint, and then shit's gonna hit the fan. And it's a lot of shit. Okay, next quest, go to the blacksmith for nails. I know where that is. Though the best way to get from the mill to Skalitz is through here. We ran down this path. Yeah, we ran down this path when we were escaping from Skalitz, so I guess we could go up this way. It's always when you're streaming that your nose starts itching. Must be a name for this condition. No, that's BS. You do chores for the next 8 hours of playtime. Washing clothes. Yep. Ooh, Netto. Hopefully it's not blocked off on this side. Good. Parkour! Alright, so when we're back here in Scouts, we have to remember there's a dovecot there. We could scout out different dovecots ahead of time. There's one close to the blacksmith. In this, like, upper courtyard area, whatever it's called.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Hey, are those hops? Not sure, I think these might be hops. They're growing their own hops. There she is. Ooh, food. Yo, Gabelle, good morning.
Good morning.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword.
Yep.
But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, hey?
Teresa is no pushover, that's for sure.
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon.
Mhm.
Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
He's probably doing
No
fetch
doubt
quests
he's at
somewhere.
that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I like them quite a bit, Gabel. Thanks. I do like the old tunes and the old French. It has an interesting ring to it each time I hear old French. Why is every character talking about your future? It's like the story's trying to foreshadow something. I'm sure it'll be fine. You're all gonna die! Gonna be a doom singer. Alright, so I'm pretty sure there's another dove cot around here.
God be with you, Teresa.
God be with you! Who is that? Isn't that one of Henry's friends? Bianca should be here somewhere. Let's see, what do we have? Find out what Bianca wants with you, find out what Johanka wants with you, and go back to father. Bianca should be around here, right? Yo, BB!
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Are we so dirty?
Running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh, playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games.
Sword play is not a game.
Would you bring him a beer?
Even though there's play in the name.
Why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Well, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Yeah. Alright, we have to go bring beer to Henry. And if I remember correctly, you can tell it's either from Bianca or it's from us, Teresa. Maybe we'll say it's from us. There he is.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa.
I don't know.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Is it from Bianca or is it from us, chat? You're at 15? No, these are 15-year-olds with the face of a 28-year-old. Lie? Alright.
Well, I saw you hopping around here in this heat, and I figured you'd work up quite a thirst.
Ah, you're right there. Thanks. That's very kind of you. I'll have to pay you back somehow.
I'll look forward to it. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
I think we can
Well,
meet
it looks
Vaniac
like he's
again
off
sometime
wayfaring
in the
somewhere
world.
else today.
Because he wandered off before the
More
siege.
likely sleeping off last night's boozing.
Don't know if I
Actually,
should call it a
since
siege
I've no
though.
opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
I accept your
All
challenge.
right then. I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then. Come on then.
How about
Tell me
you?
what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Okay. You're really bad at this, Henry. Not allowed. I think it's more like c'est pas bien vu, as in you would be discouraged from doing so.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really?
Oops.
Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior.
Just spanked her by
Wow.
accident.
I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel!
Ouch.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Now we know how you got the cut on his hand.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
Ah, really, it's nothing.
Oh, kiss.
You know how it is, Hal? He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
Lives by the sword, dies by the splinter. Love it.
There now.
There was a bit of delay on the subtitles there.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
The voice acting in this game has been stellar. It's top notch, even. Alright, I have to find Johanka, but where is Johanka? Go back to Bianca and find out what else she wants. Right.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry, then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of swordplay together.
You playing with swords?
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well. Actually, a bit too well. I hit Henry on the hand and wounded him.
Really, Tess? I never knew you were such a warrior girl. He had it coming, the donkey.
The donkey.
Maybe it'll dampen his enthusiasm for adventure. All right,
Probably not.
but now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna.
Belladonna is like one of the rarest
Healing
herbs in the
where
game.
plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes, I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry, you'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas
You got
swarming
the
around you
dude
all
at the
day.
back just listening in on
All I see
the
at the mill
gossip.
is sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Ugh.
Bishek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway.
Zbyszek is a
Not
dead
long
weight
ago,
anyway.
When he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking,
Yeah, now we're
Tess.
gonna borrow a bow and use it
Thanks.
against wolves potentially.
So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods.
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us.
Mm-hmm.
So will you go and ask Adam? You know
I
he's
don't know if a
always
wolf
liked
would
you.
recognize a bow as a
Give him
weapon.
a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with
Really
Henry,
depends on the wolf, I
but
guess.
Me? Well,
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Mm-hmm.
all right, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you, I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Oh, cry wolf. Alright, I need to talk to... Meet Bianca near the bridge. Optional, talk to Adam. Get a bow, get some arrows. Where is Adam, anyway? Adam!
God be with you.
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well,
Girl!
I don't know, Teresa.
Lend it to me and I'll go dancing with you.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh?
Bribery.
You would? Really? Alright. Here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
I mean, Adam's not the most handsome villager, but he does work at the tavern, so that's not a bad job. At least he'll die happy. Yep. Looking forward to that date. Forever. Goddamn peasants don't even know how to sit on a bench right.
Teresa, I'm
glad to see you.
Okay, I just have to go close a window. There's somebody passing the lawnmower outside. Be right back. Oh, we do have savior schnapps. Okay. Let's check. Meet Bianca near the bridge. Find out what Johanka wants. Johanka. Johanka. Around here, maybe? Can't remember where I saw her once upon a time, and we don't have a map. Then again, go back to your father. Find out what Johanka wants. Okay, so she lives in like the side village there. Oh shit, it's the opposite side of where we have to go. Okay, so we have to head through the back there. So basically we have to head on the entire other side. Let's see, not this side, that side. Meow. Well, there was somebody yelling earlier. It was the guy yelling instructions to the guy that's now mowing the lawn. Oh, there's another dovecot. Oh, 2 others. Okay, so there's going to be a few dovecots to hit up once we make it back to Skalitz. Hello. So Johanka should be somewhere around here. Meow. But yelling sound, not yelling words. There's a difference? Jesus. What about him? Poop. You. What do we have here? Ooh, forges. Nice. No, that's Johanka, I think. There she is. Like, ha or wah. Yep.
Johanka.
Thanks for the examples there, Kevin.
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that.
I can't lend you my dress, I'm wearing it.
I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
You want me to find you a dancing partner?
No, not quite. I've already picked one.
Let me guess. Matthias?
Aye. Who else?
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
So you want to go with Matthias, but you don't want to invite him. Why don't you just go to him?
Why don't you just go and invite him straight out?
You must be joking. What if he doesn't like me? What if he's more interested in... No, not a chance.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
"Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?"
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
"Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?"
"Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking." Then he'll take me by the hand.
You just got it all planned out.
Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt.
But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
All right then.
Help you.
I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow.
Henry's looking different. Yeah, I had a...
Get caught. And not a word
you could change your hairstyle and beard. It's pretty impressive. So, see to it. Okay, so Matthias is there. Wait. Oh, artisan. Okay, so that's Johanka there. Right. Where is Matthias right now? Ointment peddler. Matthias's father. Villager.
May the Lord.
Because I think I remember. Oops, sorry. I think I remember you could just go up to Matthias and say, "Hey, you want to go out with her?" And basically just like bypass everything. Iron M, this is the A Woman's Lot DLC content, which covers the events of Teresa during the destruction, or should I say, coming up to and during the destruction of Skalitz. So it's kind of like a meanwhile, but backwards at the start of the game. There's Matthias.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
That's not how you talk to a lady.
Tell me, Matthias, what do you think of Johanka?
Johanka? Yeah, she's a nice girl. She helped the lads and me out of a few scrapes. Actually, she's always been good to us. Why do you ask?
Johanka's a very nice girl, all right. Wouldn't you like to go and have a beer with her?
Beer? You know Johanka doesn't drink. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm not interested.
I suppose you'd like to go to the dance this evening? If you have someone to go with, you could ask Johanka. If you do, I'll dance with you too.
Damn it!
No offense, but if I wanted to dance with you, then I'd invite you, not Johanka. Besides, I don't want to ask anyone. I'd rather just get drunk with the lads.
Damn it.
I was just curious, that's all.
Screwed that up. Maybe I should have washed up before talking to him. Man, all this running around. Lost Viking style. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, let's drop a save here, because I don't think we even saved before being in the DLC.
Tell me.
Johanka? Actually, why do you ask?
You'd better ask her to the dance or you'll be sorry. Nope. 5 minus 2. No.
I was just curious. Listen.
Fire! Fritz and Matthew.
Fritz and Matthew have been looking for you. It seemed very important. You should hurry.
Really? That's funny, but I'd better go and see.
Oh wait, I had to go talk to Fritz first, damn it. I'm pretty sure I pulled off that diplomacy check last time. Well, maybe I am playing on a higher difficulty too. And I need to find Fritz, who is down there. So across the river. It's going to be somewhere over there. I can only think of 1 or 2 first-person games that let you jump between characters, the Lost Viking style. Yeah, there's some.
What? You shit grubber? Better to have shit in a stable than in your head. Those books of yours are of no use in the real world of ordinary people.
And indeed they have no place there. The only use you have for paper is to wipe your ass. Books belong in the hands of your betters. Only a pitchfork belongs in yours. And tell me, what can a peasant like you know of God?
I know what the priest told me. And what do you know?
And what if the priest lies? What if the scriptures say something different? How would you know when you can only listen to what you're told like a sheep?
It's enough for ordinary people to listen, and they're fine. But you and your ilk make only trouble. Someone ought to put pay to you, and we'd have peace at last.
Like I say, you're like a wretched...
Oi! Game? Game? Please wait.
What are you two quarreling about?
Okay,
here,
that
for the
was
love of God?
scary.
This pipsqueak here claims studying is as hard a job as working in the stables.
I most certainly did not, because study is of course much harder work than mucking out a bit of horse manure.
See? That's what I'm talking about, and yet it's as clear as day.
Hang on, what's as clear as day?
That study is as hard as mucking out stables, if not harder.
A man who doesn't work with his hands is an idler, and a good for nothing. Am I wrong?
That's a gross overgeneralization.
I'd like to ask you a couple of questions before answering. You're a scholar. What are you doing in Skalitz?
I'm on my way to Sasau with letters. This ingrate here is stabling my horse overnight before I continue my journey.
What does your work involve, student?
I'm no student, but a baccalaureus.
Baccalaureus?
Having completed the Trivium of the Faculty of Liberal Arts in the University of Prague. Grammar, rhetoric, and dialectics are my work. While this yokel wouldn't be capable even of learning Latin. Father arranged that I will serve as a teacher in Kuttenberg for 2 years, before returning to the university to attend the quadrivium. To teach and be taught, that is real work.
You serve Sir Radzig at the castle, don't you, Master Groom?
Aye, and Sir Radzig is very pleased with my work. I can be rightly proud of what I do, and I bring home a nice wage too. The children are fed, and the wife can buy herself a nice scarf from time to time.
Got a
I'm
maid.
satisfied with my lot. How many people can say that?
What's so hard about your job, Master Groom?
That's real work. Not like this parasite here does. On my feet from dawn till dusk, feeding, mucking out, grooming. By evening, I'm dead on my feet. I'm doing something real, see? Something that makes sense. Horses are needed for work, for the lords, for riding out, even in times of war. And someone has to care for those horses. All this good-for-nothing can do is mouth off. But he'd never be able to do a real job.
That's all I need to know.
You're both right.
You're both right, but not one of you has a grain of sense. Work is work, whether it's done with your hands or your heart.
Ah, rhetoric worthy of Socrates himself, and out of the mouth of a woman. I bow to you, good maiden. The professors of Prague could learn a thing or two from you.
Are you saying this good-for-nothing here, who has to beg for his beer at the tavern, is my equal? But to hell with it. I won't argue.
Quest complete? Okay, go. What the hell? Is there a bridge? Oh, there it is. And that was a very heated argument for like 2 passerbys. Like, your existence is null and void. Shit, it's like a freaking Reddit post in here. I like this little nook. It's pretty neat. Look at that. Even have a tiny little gatehouse. BB gatehouse. Is this where I'm gonna find Fritz? That's not Fritz. There he is.
Good day.
Wait, that's not the right voice.
Listen, Fritz, I hear you know something about opening locks without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door. Shoulder first.
I don't want to break down a door. I want to pick a lock.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
I guess they didn't get their hands on the voice actor for Fritz.
Some, but you know what they say. Not even a pig grunts for free.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Who says that?
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's fucking clever, so bugger off.
I need a couple of lock picks.
I have a little bit of money. Let's go for like 3.
Let's talk about...
Sure. Hi.
Okay, do I have 40 left. That's what our dad gave us at the start. Oh, it's not crazy. I remember something like that. What was it? My work is the bestest work. Scholars nowadays just kill me now. This PhD will never end. Well, the weirder bit is that the stable guy was taking care of the scholar's horse, so presumably they managed to work out some kind of business before they started having a roadside dispute over the value of work. Yep. I do like the dialogue in this. Yep, it's good stuff. Oops.
Greetings.
Now, Matthew's handsome. Why don't you go out with him?
How are things, Matthew?
Teresa? It's unusual to see you here. Come to see the 8th wonder of the world, have you?
What would that be now?
Fritz, working. Well, that's a sight you don't see every day.
I'd say that's the pot calling the kettle black. You don't look too busy yourself.
Why overdo it? Jesus was a carpenter too, but how many beams do you think he made, eh?
Matthew, that's blasphemy.
No, it's only a harmless joke. You don't have to look at me like the parish priest did at Kunesh, you know, when he spewed over his pew.
Ugh, don't even remind me. Well, I'd better be going. Work to do, you know.
Don't overdo it now.
Promise. Why are there so many guards here? What is this place? Oh, there's a mill. Maybe this is a barracks of sort. And then you got... Oh shit, these things are smashing ore. Oh, okay, so it's a smelter. This must be the silver smelter of Skalitz. That's why it's guarded. Yo, this is cool. Like to get something like this in Vintage Story. Look at this. I jump on this. That's a really cool mechanism. I like it. So that's why the place is so guarded. This is where all the silver ore is brought. Clean up, woman. And parkour a little bit. Yeah, it's really cool, the ore crusher. Come on. Uh-oh. Don't get stuck. I should have saved before trying to convince Johanka, because that could have saved me all this damn trouble. Okay, just go through the water, whatever.
Good day, Teresa.
Oh, y'all. Okay, now let's see. See to it that Matthias invites Johanka. Optional, bring Matthias lucky dice to Johanka.
Healing herbs, ointments.
Ointments and stuff. Alright.
Listen. Fritz and Matthew have been looking for you. It seemed very important. You should hurry.
Really? That's funny. I can't, but if it's dessert, I'd better go and see what's up.
Who's there?
What?
Are you looking for someone?
Shit, man. I was just standing by the door and it's like I was trespassing. Fuck. Go pick up your bag, dude. Not a back door here. I'm not the best on geographical history. Bohemia would be the modern-day Czech Republic, right? Yes, I do believe it is. I'm not an expert as well, but yeah. Got it. First try. Oh, shit.
All that's holy. Watch out, there's a thief here.
No.
God.
How many people? These fucking stealth quests. I tell you, man, I hate them. Frickin' stealth quests. Not gonna work. Okay. So first, just for the lulz, I want to try threatening him and see what happens.
Your hunker? Actually, why do you ask?
Make sure you ask her to that dance. Otherwise, I'll tell everyone I saw you kissing Fritz in the barn.
Oh, yeah? The fellas put you up to this, didn't they? Let's make a fool out of Matthias. He'll go to your hunker like an...
I was just curious.
That didn't work. Alright, let's go back to Fritz now that we know where he is. What a pain, man. Dude, it's like there's a father, there's a Matthias, there's a mom. It's like, geez, everybody's here. Got a freaking clown car as a house, and I have to sneak into that.
You, Teresa?
Oh, I'm fine. Doing great. Stealth quests.
Good day.
What's new?
I don't know. Oh, actually, I do know.
Maybe.
They say he's going to carry on tomorrow too.
So I...
No, it wasn't his lordship.
Master to...
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to show off his wealth.
Listen, without a key.
Sure.
I don't want...
Ah!
Shh.
Well, I can give you... But you know what they say.
That's the stupidest thing I...
Mostly me.
Hey, Fritz. After all, we've known each other since we were little.
All right, but just this time. If you break them...
Just two.
You said a couple.
You said a couple? You lived there for about 10 years? Oh, well, then you might find it familiar. Really depends, because I think that Bohemia doesn't encompass everything that is now the Czech Republic. If I am not mistaken. Or is it? Isn't, like, Bohemia just a part of what is the Czech Republic now?
Listen. Fritz and it's...
Really? That's funny, but I'd better go.
What was that noise?
That sounded like...
Please don't be there right behind me again. Ooh, lockpicks. Ooh, Groshen. Shh.
Who's there? Answer me. I got myself all worked up, and it's only a cat.
Oh, hi.
Is there something?
Meow. That's there's something very wrong with that cat. Meow. Johanka.
God's blessing.
About Matthias.
Yes?
I've brought you his dice.
I knew you. This is great. I'll bring it to him. Keep your fingers crossed for me.
I'm not a stealthy dude in this game. Or lady.
Sore knees, backache,
Okay, quests. Cry Wolf, go meet Bianca, and we could go back to Father after. Meow. Because first time I did this this quest chat, I just went up to Matthias to say, "What do you think about Johanka? She likes you. You should ask her out." And he did that. We tell Johanka about it and said, "Yeah, I told Matthias that you like him, and he's asking you out for the dance." And she goes like, "What? How could you? You betrayed me!" And she goes like, "Wait, what? He's gonna go out with me? Oh, joy!" and shit like that. It's a funny scene when you pull it off. And he completely bypassed the whole stealth thing.
as usual. At least the weather's nice.
All right. And now I have to go see Bianca near the bridge. I'm gonna save before that though because it might be dangerous. I think there is a wolf that's gonna show up. I can't remember. Okay, so I left through here. Oh, I think I took the wrong gate. This is the main gate. I have to go that way. I think. You know, Skalitz was a pretty nice town where the humans came. So I think Bianca will be... Why is there a beggar here?
I've seen you in Skalitz, but I've never spoken to you before.
No, not many people talk to me.
Why is that?
Why? Because I'm a stranger here, and people would rather look after their own than strangers.
I'll give you something. Wait.
A few groschen will do.
Here you are. At least you can get yourself a bite to eat.
Oh, thanks 1,000-fold. God sees your good deed and will watch over you.
Yeah, so you're an authority on the thing. Half a groschen. Huh? That's pennies. But did I just like bite it in too? Alright, so I think I got out through here. Yep, it's gonna be a tiny little village down there. There's Bianca. Alright, let's equip the maiden for combat. Hey, those are some good arrows. Yo. And save. Not my savior schnapps anyway.
Safe, Teresa.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come
The lady has teeth like a squirrel, you think? I'm going on an adventure! Ah, beautiful Skalitz. Ooh, foreboding fires. Nah, that's the smelters. Skalitz must have been a fairly rich town, considering it's a silver town. Oh, chomping coins and all. Yeah, gotcha, gotcha.
Hey, Teresa, wait.
There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time, so I'm sure there's nothing to it.
Ooh, that was way off. Yeah, got it.
Quick before the magpie comes out.
Oops, I think I picked up the arrow. Magpie's ring.
What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going?
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
You can have it.
You're giving it to me? Tess, you're the best friend ever. Thank you. I'll wear it to the dance this evening. Come on. Let's go and pick those herbs before
Hey, chat, why do you think I gave her the ring?
Put the weapon away before someone tells the guards and you'll be in trouble.
I gave the ring to Bianca because I know we'll be looting it with Henry off of her corpse.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time, but no one reported anything in Scarlet's. Do you think they skidded off the road and maybe wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
There we go. Whoa. Ring meta.
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me. It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to head here.
Keep a garden in the woods. It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, alright?
So there is a witch that lives in the woods here that can teach us a little bit of alchemy, I do believe. I mean, to Henry, for the most part, I think. If we find her hut. And you want to come back to this area to get belladonna and do a little bit of alchemy. And also we want to hit up the Dovecot, so we have a reason to come back to Skalitz once we get a chance with Henry.
We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods. Good health to you, Teresa.
Nani?
This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got Tinker. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
All right, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
Uh-oh.
I'd better pick as much as I can carry. I'd better... Mother of God!
Bit.
It's the wolf!
Get him, boy. That's not a wolf.
Do something!
It's just a wild dog. Get him, boy. Got him. Good boy. Yeah, it was a wild dog. Apparently, apparently wild dogs, domestic. Let's try that again. Apparently, domesticated dogs that go hungry and then go wild are worse than wolves. Well, it was point blank too, so you know, nailed it. Also, where did Bianca run off bravely? Oh wow. Wait, that's not her. No, she's there. Go back to Bianca. Yeah, she's running away. Yeah, they're not scared by humans, and yeah, they will go for the throat much more, essentially. But yeah, that was not a wolf. That was just a wild dog. Where's the charcoal kiln? I think she might be this way. We had a fantastic little period in Soviet Ukraine, post-Soviet Ukraine. There was a food shortage. Everyone kicked their dogs out, so we had wild dog packs roaming the streets. Couple of peeps got eaten. Oof. Yeah, when dogs get desperate, man, that's some... Oh, hey, guard. That's some serious business, man. Sorry to hear that. That's rough.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
I like how the two dogs also, they had an animation when they fought.
Did anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately. I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too. As a reward.
All right. Thanks. That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog? It was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget
monstrous
to come
beast.
and see me tomorrow.
All right.
All right, we have to go back to Papa. Papa. And then we're gonna continue with day 2. Hey, Shaitan, good to see you. How's it going? We're in the middle of the DLC content of A Woman's Lot. It's quite nice. Ooh, an archery range. Eh, what's the point?
God be with you.
Is there someone here who'd compete with me in archery?
Of course. What do you think this range is for? First, I'll explain the rules to you. You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it. to make it more interesting, see? The better the archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right. That seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise, you're out. Got it?
Got it.
How good are you with a bow, so I can find you a suitable opponent?
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows a round. Splendid! Here's some arrows for you, but you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
Broken arrow, Adam's arrow. Wait. Ah, tournament arrow. Gotcha. I get the feeling that all bows shoot a little bit different. The archer's paradox is true. It's real. Oops. Ah. Well, I think I won. Moldavian band this time. Moldavia. Cool. Come on, guys. Woo! Money. That was fun. Now, not much point of doing it with Teresa, but we should definitely do more archery contests. I want to become a master archer. Hi. Good doggy. You know, it's quite a jaunt. Go from here to there. But yeah, looking at skeleton,
You see it, and you will justly punish them.
I already gave you money. Going to their concert tomorrow, first one in 2 years. Oh, nice.
God save Teresa.
Actually, I could have ran around the town, but maybe cutting through like this is faster. Not sure. And the mill's gonna be down this hill. Starting to know the area fairly well. There we are. Is that our brother? Who is that? Of course. Wait, that's Stibor, not the other one. What's the name of our other brother? Samuel or something? Very nice place. Oh.
Very serious crime.
Sneaking silver is a capital crime. You get the pyre for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mintmaster about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that...
How to put it?
How to put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. You're keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know.
I wonder if I could get the large Waffen rock like this, with Skalit's colors.
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Rad's.
We are filthy.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
All right. I'll go and talk to him.
There's trouble afoot.
Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver going missing from the mines.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Listen, Tess. I need your help.
Oh, shit.
Not so fast. First, tell me what the hell is going on.
All right. Look. How can I put it?
Spit it out. Otherwise, you're on your own.
All right. Pa came up with a nice little job. It's quite easy to sneak silver ore out of the mines, and he found this wealthy fella who offered to buy it. So, well, it does lead back to us. The missing silver is ours.
Merciful God!
I need your help, Teresa.
Sweet Jesus. You fellas haven't the sense you were born with. But family is family.
Thanks, Tess. I'm sorry to drag you into it, but I can't manage it on my own.
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No. Samuel knows nothing about it.
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stibor! Do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. And now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made a splash when it fell.
And how are we supposed to find it? Go crawling through the whole mine?
No, I've got an idea. Samuel knows that area. He'll know how to get to the shaft.
Oh no, Stibor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel into your dangerous games.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has to do is draw a map, and we'll do the rest.
Are you sure it's the same shaft where Samuel was working?
Definitely. There's no other flooded shaft in the mine. Remember when everyone was talking about how they hit a spring and had to abandon it?
Wait. I want to ask you something. How did you get mixed up in this?
Not long ago, I saw Pa hauling a sack of silver ore. I kept asking about it, and in the end he had to tell me what was going on.
God almighty, the king's silver? If you have to steal, couldn't you take something that wouldn't cost you your lives as well as your souls?
Around here? Like what? Cabbages?
Maybe.
Why are you doing it? You're not going to mint your own coin, surely?
Of course not. We just sell it to someone, but Pa deals with that. I don't know much about it.
Why are you helping him?
Well, he always gives me some of the money he makes from it.
Money won't be much use to either of you on the pyre. That's all I want to know. All right, Steebor. Have you got something I can give him to draw it with?
Here, give him this. I try to get it from him without giving the game away. Otherwise, Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can. Where is Sammy now?
Just found out we're part of The
I'm heading to
Sopranos.
the fish pond as usual to avoid work. Once you have it, come and meet me at Wenceslas Corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting there.
So he's gonna be up there. Jeez, I have to go all the... We have to run all around Skalitz again, chat. Fuck. Okay, let's go. Sprint. Should have done it without the map. Woohoo!
Good day, Teresa.
Hello. Getting your cardio in. Shit. It's a lot of running. Who's this guy? He doesn't have the Skalitz colors. Guard. Nice little dam here. Got a nice little ore crusher again. Green fields. It's gonna be somewhere over there, I think. I think it's where we see that bridge over there. Yeah, as you can see, the content of A Woman's Lot is quite extensive, and we're not done with it yet. Who's that shady-looking fella? Alright. It's gonna be on that side. Charlatan.
Troubled by a bloated stomach?
Well, at least he's honest about it. Yeah, that must be our brother there.
Good day.
Sammy, I need something from you.
Oh, Tess, I just got ready for fishing.
Don't worry. You don't have to go anywhere. Remember that mine?
Sammy is like just so naive and nice.
Got flooded?
Yeah, it was a deep one. We went down that morning, and we were up to our knees in water. Master Fayfar said that always happens when you dig deeper than the drainage had it. We dug a well to slow it down, but even that wasn't enough.
Do you think you could draw me a map of the way there?
Why? What on earth would you want that for?
Steebor dropped something there.
Drop something? What?
Never mind. You really don't want to know.
Hang on. You want me to draw you a map to a mine shaft that's off limits, and I'm not supposed to ask any questions? Not a chance.
Okay, I'll tell him the truth.
Pa and Steebor are stealing silver from the mine, and they've got a sack of it hidden there.
What, stealing? But I work there. That's a capital crime, Tess. Why would they do such a thing? We'll get caught and executed. Maybe me too. Who else knows about it?
Nobody, apart from us. But that could change very quickly if we don't get that sack of ore out of there.
Fuck! Pa and Steve-O are idiots. Stealing the King's silver, for Christ's sake.
There's like the tanner right beside going.
Charcoal, I'll draw you a map.
Thanks. I'll run to him with it right away.
Meow. Well, at least they made us run back via fast travel.
So, can we go and do it?
Hydrate, huh? Okay.
I got that map from Samuel. What now?
Great! Well, first, we've got to get into the mine. That fool Nimoy is keeping watch. It'd be best if we split up. I'll get rid of him, and you can sneak in.
All right. Let's get it over with then.
Once I get rid of him, you sneak inside past the bushes. And take a torch with you. It's as black as pitch in there. Just make sure no one sees you, though. Good luck, Tess.
Things we do for family, huh?
Hey, Nimoy!
Hey, good day, Blackneck.
Come here a minute.
And let's go. Maximum number of saves. Actually, let's start from the bottom.
What do you want, Miller's boy? Looking for that clumsy brother of yours?
What's he done now?
He knocked one of the supports and nearly brought the whole shaft down.
I don't think we're gonna need the bow anytime soon. Let's just take it off. Sorry if it's dark, chat, but you could get spotted because of the torch. Have to be careful with that. Also, where is quest items? There we go. Up a ladder. First right. And we'll get to a T intersection. Oop, don't run. Shit, I hear somebody talking. Jeez, it's dark. Okay. What's mine, after all? There's a ladder. Oop. Padfoot potion. Nice. And some slippers. Wonder if those are good for sneaking. Oops. Lady slippers. 50, 43, yeah. These are better for stealthing. And for some reason I can't equip it. Even food there? That is weird. Hope there's not somebody just standing at the top here. Oh shit, am I out of save your schnapps? Uh-oh. Okay, Padfoot potion. By 5 for 10 minutes. Let's take it now. Wait, what? No. Eat it. Hang on. Oh shit, there's somebody right there. quiet, chat. Don't talk too loud. Can't see shit. There we go. First right. This should be where I had to turn. Don't turn around. Alright, let's check the map. Okay, so we go down either which. Okay. Yeah. There's 2 ladders that go down here. Or up. Or down. Wait.
My, that's a hell of a drop. Better be careful.
Then when we go down, go down the hall to the left. So yeah, I don't think this is a typical villager experience. So yeah, turn left here. Ooh, cave mushroom. Yeah, we're gonna be getting into the water now. Perfect.
Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Stebor was talking about.
Now to find that wooden walkway.
Yep.
I wouldn't want to get lost in here.
It should be at the end of this, I think.
The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere.
There it is. I have to sneak out though. Daughter of the year, much? Yo, Teresa's badass. Ooh. Okay, that's me making that noise. Sounded like somebody in armor walking above us. Like, uh-oh. Ladder climbing simulator, POV. I could get the paid DLC where you climb a metal ladder. It didn't turn, right? Let me check that from the other side. Yeah, so I have to keep heading straight until I can't go straight anymore. Turn left. Wait, ladder? Did I get that right? Did I turn? It's not. Hopefully I didn't screw something up there. Oh no! I went straight at... And I know where I am. Shit. I went up the ladder and I went in a straight line, but I had to turn. This is just going back down into the flooded shaft. Of course. Dummy. Pay attention. Okay, so turn when we can. Then you go straight. Then we're gonna hit a T intersection. Actually. Oh shit. Then here we turn left. There's a guard not far here. Let's double check the map. Yep, so I ran down, went that. Turn left, so I have to go in a straight line until we hit the ladder. There's a ladder. Who put their lunch there? It's kind of weird. Very quiet. I'm hunting silver. I'm getting hungry. Almost time for a snack. Shit, I can't see spit. Footpad potion almost lasted the entire time. That's nice. So why can I not put these on? Is it because it's for men? The light. Yo, coming out of a mine must be really rough on the ice.
What do you think you're doing? I don't mind to call the guards.
Okay, he kind of spotted us, but he just said, like, get out of here before I call the guards, because we were not in the trespassing area. We were just in the private area. I think we're good. Salut! What does the history tag mean? Because this is a historical game. Sheer bloody incompetence. This is not a fantasy game. It takes place in 1403 in Bohemia, and it is a historical context. Yeah. And also, many of the buildings are historical, semi-historical accurate reconstructions. No problem. Welcome, by the way. Alright, wait, we fast traveled to the mine, I think. Where are we? Might be on the wrong side of Skalitz right now.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
Oh, thanks. Gee. Wait, is this where we talk to Fritz and everybody? Yeah, I know where. Shit. I know where we are, essentially. Oh, these guys again, huh?
What if the scriptures say something different? How would you know?
Let's just interrupt them. Oh shit.
What are you two?
Okay, there was a long loading screen last time I talked to these guys, and it kind of scared me.
Both right, but not one of you has a grain.
There you go. Broke it up. I have no idea if this changes anything. Maybe because they're quarreling, they will leave Skalitz and survive. I don't know. Hey, thanks for the following, folk metalcore. Okay, so now I know where we are. We are here? I think we're here. Yeah, if we're here, actually, I need to follow the river. Shoot. I might have run past the place. Because I wasn't sure where we are because of the fast travel. Kind of threw me off. And without our map indicator in hardcore, it's easy to get lost. Let's see. We're around here. This is the place where we are. Let's follow the river in this direction. It should bring us straight to the mill. And here we are. There's Spizek, the dead weight. Scum of the earth. Papa!
I found the silver in the mine.
Not so loud. I'm glad you managed to get it out, but you shouldn't have dragged Samuel into it. He came here to me, shaking with rage he was. No wonder he didn't stick a knife in me.
We needed him to tell us the way.
Couldn't you do that without telling him everything? Oh, well, there's nothing to be done about it now. At least you got the silver, so I suppose I should be grateful for that. Thanks. Tess?
You're welcome, asshat.
You know I only want the best for all of you, don't you?
The best for us? How long do you think you can get away with this? Do you think your luck will hold out forever? If they'd caught me with that silver, we'd all burn on the pyre together.
Don't say that, Tess.
I haven't finished. What would happen then, Father? Samuel would be left alone in the world? Or he'd be executed too? God forbid.
Do you think that never occurred to me? There's not a day goes by I don't think of it. Do you all want to spend the rest of your lives breaking your backs in the mill just to have enough to eat? Your mother wouldn't have wanted it for you either.
Pa.
You're right. Sorry. I promise we'll be more careful.
That will have to do me, I suppose. What about that surprise you promised me this morning?
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Besides, you deserve it, after helping us with that silver. So, I had a dress made for you in Rattay. A very fine dress indeed. You'll be the prettiest lass in the village.
A new dress, Pa. But I don't understand.
Well, look how we're dressed.
Well, you know...
We're covered in mud.
You're not a little girl anymore. You're a young woman now, mature and clever. Cleverer than me, for sure. You surely don't want to live here at the mill forever. Samuel's able to take care of himself, and after all that's happened, you don't want to end up with the kind of life me and Stebor have.
What is it, Pa? Why did you buy me that dress?
Look, Teresa, you're old enough to be married. It's about time we did something about it.
You're right, I suppose. But I don't have any suitors.
Actually, you do. I know of someone.
You found a husband for me? Who is it?
Don't worry. He's a decent man. A nice man. He's even close to the nobility. And he's rich. He'll take care of you. There's going to be a fete at the tavern this evening. Sir Radzig gave permission for a pig roast. And...
pig roast.
Is it?
You can just have a chat, dance a little, and who knows?
Buttering us up.
Are you going to tell me who it is?
It's Chief
Right off
Engineer
Amazon.
Tobias.
Hey, Thrumbo.
Tobias Fafar?
Aye, that's right.
No offense, but Fafar is a bit over the hill. If I remember correctly, he's quite old.
Well, Master Fafar is a nice man. Yes, Pa. And certainly rich. But he's no spring chicken. To tell the truth, he'd never have crossed my mind when it comes to marriage.
Listen, we can talk it over, but the decision is mine to make. You've got to think of your future, Teresa. Master Fafar is a respected man, and that respect will extend to his wife and children too.
Children?
For heaven's sake, lass, don't be so naive. You were born a girl, and raising a family is what God made you for. Unless you'd prefer the convent. Go to the tavern this evening and let Master Fafar spend a nice pile of groschen on you. You'll have a great time, you'll see.
Show me that dress, then.
It's in the trunk here under the window. Once you've done all your chores, get dressed up and off you go.
Up you go. Go pamper yourself up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. He'll croak early, and you'll get all his shit. I mean, this is the medieval times, you know, late medieval, not the Dark Ages, but still.
All right, Teresa. Time to grow up. Put on that lovely dress and go and meet your groom. But...
did I have anything else? No. Just gonna pick up a thing or two here, so I know what is coming. Also, there was something else. Ooh, stray apple. No. Megan, why are you picking up all this stuff? It's almost like you know something bad's gonna happen.
All right, Teresa. Time to grow up. Put on... Well, there's no point in dragging it out.
Looking good, Teresa. Woo-woo! At risk of asking a bunch of stupid questions, is this the start of the main campaign? This is not sheer bloody incompetence. This is the DLC called A Woman's Lot, in which we play Teresa, who is a love interest of the main character of the OG storyline, Henry. So this is a side story going on. And this is the prologue of her story. Because things will happen in this town of Skalitz that will start the main story, essentially, for Henry and others. We're actually going to see Henry dancing around here. Well, actually, you can see him sitting there with his girlfriend, Bianca. That's the main character there on the right. And there's our suitor. And she buckled. Probably for the best. I wonder if the suitor is still alive, though. He could be. I would...
Pa will tan my hide for not going to that dance. Oh well. I'd better see him and face the music.
Wait, put on the scarf? Armor, sure. That boost charisma? Yeah, it does. Quest completed, ordinary routine, unexpected visit. What is this? Feed the dog, feed the chickens, you know, same old song and dance. Uh-oh.
We had some trouble with the guards.
What? Are they on to us?
No, we managed to hide everything before they got to us. They were just feeling us out.
Good. The coin is stashed, as always. The chief sends you his regards. Farewell.
Eat.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
There we go, that's done.
Where did you get to yesterday? Master Faithful was here. He said he waited all evening and you didn't show up.
Sorry, Pa. When I saw everyone there, Henry with Bianca, Johanka and Matthias, and Faithful there waiting for me.
You just took to your heels and left him there waiting in vain, huh?
I'm sorry, Father.
You always had a mind of your own. Just like your ma. I'm not cross with you, Tess. But sooner or later you'll get married. And you can be sure I won't give your hand to just anyone.
I know, Pa. But next time you could at least ask me what I think.
Aye, fair enough, lass. Next time I'll talk to you about it. But only if you'll be sensible and go there today. The dance will continue today and Master Faithful will be there. He's paying for everything, see? But now we'll let it lie. There's work to be done. Will you go and pick up those nails from the blacksmith? You should have them made by now, and that fence isn't going to finish itself.
All right, Pa. I'll go and get them.
Now we're gonna go pick up the nails and we know which day it is. It is the day. Day of judgment for Scallots. No more quests other than that, right? Cool. So I'm going to take the shortcut to get to the blacksmith. As for the nails, and all hell's probably going to break loose soon. Spoiler alert. Familiar scene. So for those that don't know, this is how the game started on our side as Henry.
Magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
What about those nails, Henry?
Here you are.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening? I hear you had a disagreement with Zabishek and Deutsch.
A little. Sorry, it got a bit out of hand.
No need to apologize. I hope that idiot Zabishek got what he had coming. I can't stand him.
Well, I thought since he's from the mill too.
Well, you thought wrong. He's a pig. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Just tripped on air. Or was it the chicken that tripped her? Yeah, I think it was the chicken. My apples.
Červená se jablíčko, zahrát se nám zdálo. Můj milej nic nevidí, na něj, že se smálo. Ztratilo se jablíčko v travičce vysokej. Můj milej ho nenajde, bude ho mít jinej. Rozběhlo se jablíčko ze stráně u řeky. Můj milej ho nechytí, uplave na věky.
Father! You swine!
What's happened?
Zabishek! They're everywhere!
What?
They're killing everyone!
What?
Zabishek, we have
Shit.
to... We have to...
Shit!
Elkaptam, gyertek segíteni!
Let go of me!
Gyertek!
Let go of me! No, let...
Ez az ember olyan akár egy megadott kalfa!
Get off me!
Fogd rendesen!
You bastard! Please, stop! No! Stop!
Picsába, nyisd ki a kurvát!
Leave me alone!
Mi van? A faszom dökjen beléd, vagy valami hegyesebbre? Fogjad! A faszba, László! Te siket keretél! Egy lány van ott bent! Nyisd ki!
All right. Well, that escalated quickly.
Beszarás! És pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a
Up, 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 up. Emmett turned around just at the wrong time. You're gonna have to defend yourself, Teresa. Wanna come up? I'll smack you right on the head. Can he come up? Come up. Oh, do I still have... Huh. I completely missed the stealth kill there. Sure, don't mind me. Stealth kill. That was dumb. Alright, let's see. Join me. Pick up some of that. Whoa! How the hell? Oh, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Woo! Is there even a map marker where I have to go? Flee and lose the attackers. Gotcha. This could be a little bit difficult. Oh shit. Ow! I think I got shot. Get him, boy. Oh shit, there's humans everywhere. Ow. Ow. Okay, no. Shit. Oh, I hope there was... Oh no. That did not go well. Please tell me there was a recent save. Give me something free. Oh no, where am I? I have to redo the silver part. Goddamn hardcore mode. I didn't even have anything to save with. I should look about buying some savior schnapps. Alright, I'm gonna go get a snack real quick, chat. Go to the bathroom and I'll be right back. Don't move. Alright, well, sorry about that, chat, but we're gonna have to redo that. It's a pain. I'm gonna see if I can buy... I'm gonna see if we can buy a savior schnapps before before getting to the part with the humans.
not for me. I'll go for the booze, but you won't catch me prancing around like a buffoon.
Oh, it's not about the prancing. It's about the girls. Where do you take one for?
Oh, the game? Wait. The game lets you save when you quit? Ooh. Doesn't it take a save your schnapps when you do that? Can I grab that milk? No? Good to see you again, Fetrick, by the way. And I'll have to check if it takes a save your schnapps. Because if it doesn't, we could cheese the save system. Yeah, it would be kind of shitty. But then again, it kind of like destroys the... it destroys the... what could you call it? The issue, the challenge, the control factor of the saves, which are quite strict, especially on hardcore. No. Ah, shit. I had to turn here. Alright, anyway, we'll try the save and quit if we don't manage to get a save your schnapps ahead of time, because that is a bit of a pain. Especially since it's quite easy for us to be murdified by the humans when we're equipped with a dress.
My, that's a hell of a drop. Better be careful.
Anyway, we'll zoom through this part. It won't take as much time to get through it this time. Skip dialogue and shit like that. Interesting idea there, Shaitan.
Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Stebo
I know that there's no autosaves because of hardcore.
Walkway. I wouldn't want to get lost in here. The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere.
Have to get out. Double check. Need to turn here. And go left. There's going to be a T intersection here, unless I made a mistake. Shit.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle!
Nope.
Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law breaking.
Oops. Great. I might have to reload. Uh-oh.
You'll get what for.
Shit, is there somebody below us?
You must be here somewhere.
Oh. Somebody below us.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Come on. So there was a guy behind us when we turned the corner, unfortunately. So you see the swords, they uncrossed on a compass. That means they don't have a beat on us. That means they might have lost us just now.
Well, I never. Mother of God.
Hopefully. Oh.
You can't have gotten far.
Let's see if we can salvage this mess. And the guy walk away. Can NPCs really not climb ladders in Kingdom Come? The problem is I can't look around that well, so I don't know where the guy below us is. Gonna wait a little bit. Pro gamer moves. That light source, is it from a guard or is it from a torch on a wall? I think it's from a wall. Is that a dude?
You there! Stop!
No, let's just reload. I screwed it up again, chat. I'm sorry.
What do you want, Miller's boy? Looking for that clumsy brother of yours?
Flippin' heck. Jeez, I can't see anything.
Dancing's not for me. I'll go for the booze, but you won't catch me prancing around like a buffoon.
Oh, it's not about the prancing, it's about the girls. When you take one...
I'm already looking forward to get back to Henry, but Teresa's story is quite interesting as well. Especially after that part where we had an issue, where we got cut down by the humans. It gets quite interesting in the mines, because that's where we take refuge, if I remember correctly. Okay. Just know that sneaking is incredibly difficult in this game. I always found that Skyrim had a satisfying stealth system. So we're gonna have to be careful about that guard, because I think he goes along the entire hallway. Thief would like to have a word with... Well, Thief is a stealth game, Shaitan. But yeah. I have the remake, I guess we could call it the remake. I have the most recent one in my library and never played it. Actually, I haven't properly played through all of the Thief games, and I have them in my Steam library. Because that's like a proper stealth game. If you want more modern titles, though, Styx was quite good as well, in terms of stealth. But yeah, the thing is that this is not a dedicated stealth game, my point is, and something along the lines of Skyrim was, you know, satisfying enough that it didn't feel like a hassle to sneak. Deus Ex, yeah. Should probably hit up the other ladder to see if there's anything around there.
My, that's a hell of a drop. Better be careful.
I don't think I played... I played Human Evolution, I think. I didn't play Mankind Divided. Man, so many games that I have to play. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Steebor was talking about.
I wouldn't want to get lost in here.
Good thing it's your job.
The walkway.
And that's one good thing about the streaming. I am catching up on so many games. Like Kingdom Come Deliverance, which I never finished. Hey Lennick, how you doing, buddy? So is there anything interesting hidden here, maybe?
A shame I can't swim.
You streaming today, buddy? Day off. Nice. I want to see if there's anything interesting I could miss. Can I wear that felt hat? I want to look funny. Or is it for men? Fashion police won't let me wear it. Okay. What's down here? Yo, actually, if I just run off and I get caught, I'm gonna get pissed. So let's not wander off. Look at you, pagan, yet again running around caves with a torch. What game did I run around caves with a torch? Oh, Exanima? Maybe the other things. Hey, Fab. Also, shout out to Lennick, everybody. If you have a minute, go check Lennick out. Maybe drop a follow. You'll get some good good content, especially stalker-oriented on his channel. It's good stuff. Oh, we got the cheesy headshot. I want to see that again. That was total BS.
Oh, man. Film in the shoulder or head.
Look what happens right here. Jumps down. Flap behind the head. Doesn't care. Boom.
Actual joke. Actual joke. Right?
Hacks confirmed. Xenotech hacks.
After all of that, after all of this, guys, after all of this, I shit on this guy. I literally outplay him. Guess what?
I would be so salty too, man. But the reason why Xenotech didn't die there, Lennick, is because there was nothing to hit. There's no brains to mash. Okay, now we have to be careful around here because we got caught earlier. Who's Shodan? Don't mind me, don't mind me. Hey, I have scrutiny. From System Shock. Ah, System Shock. Ah, jeez. Don't want to fall off a platform in the dark here. There we go. Unsubscribed and banned. System Shock was a little bit before my time. System Shock is a game that I do want to play, though. Oh, shit. Damn it, chat. Distracting me.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Yo, let me play. There you go.
You'll get what for.
That's your fault, chat. Damn it. If I just run in a straight line, can you see me? No!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Ah, shit. Why am I struggling so much with this section? I did it on the first try. And now because I got killed by the human, I have to do it over again and I can't pull it off.
What do you want, Miller's boy? Looking for that clumsy brother of yours? What's he done now?
Eventually, I think I will try to do a System Shock. I think it would make a decent Halloween special. We'll see. If I'm not mistaken, too. Give me a second here. Yeah. In less than 2 weeks, it's going to be the first year anniversary of the channel, too. October 28th. September 28th. Okay, this piece of shit quest, I have to pay attention to it, chat. So, I don't know if I'll play System Shock, but I'll do something special. I'll probably do an extra long stream. I was thinking of maybe streaming Streamer Life Simulator, the stream about streaming. This freaking guy that spotted me. Because I ran past him. And it's the Streamer Life, it's crusty as hell. It's an ugly game, you know, it's one of those simulators. I watched a tomato stream of it a while back and it was pretty freaking funny. Okay, third time's the charm, or fourth. We had some really bad luck, though. What did you think about Heat Signature? I didn't play it, but it looks pretty decent. It looks like fun, but I don't know if I would stay entertained with it for more than 3 hours at a time. I always do that. Yeah, I have not played it yet. But I saw who was it? That wrestler playing it? Yeah, I saw that wrestler playing it a little bit, and it looked alright. And like the whole like slow-mo bullet dodging almost seems quite fun. But yeah, how diverse is the content though? Because it looks like, yes, my beard blends in the darkness. Hello, Moldy Bread. Good to see you again. And not staying with it. Who knows? I have 100 hours in it. Okay. Because the thing is that all I saw of content is you going into your pod, crashing into the, basically boarding the enemy vessel, go in and do a mission every time. So it seems to be a little bit limited in that frame of gameplay, which sure, it might be good, but if I do it 100 times, I don't know. Like, you know, the reason why I really like Kingdom Come is that it's very diverse. You know, whole bunch of skills, whole bunch of activities to do, whole bunch of quests, dialogue. Heat Signature seems a little bit monorail kind of gameplay, you know? Like, we got this one thing we do really good, and you'll do it over and over and over.
Better be careful.
Or is there, like, different types of missions other than, like, assassinate or capture or hack and stuff like that? Hey.
Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Steve was.
I wouldn't want to get lost in here.
Alright, Silver's gonna be right over here. We know where it is by heart by now.
The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere.
In that regard, it is limited, but you have a lot of ways to approach mission, a lot of tactical variety. And yes, there's steal, buttonate, capture, and also challenge missions. Okay. And one thing, I'm not bashing the game, just saying it's just one of the reasons why I haven't tried it earlier, or I don't think that I would play it for that long, is that usually when people say, oh, there's many ways you can approach a mission, usually it ends up with you finding one decent meta build that you like that works for you and just sticking with it for all missions. In my experience. Like, there's very few games that I can recall that it would actually change loadouts between missions. Like, usually you would get like a nice bread and butter setup and just stick with it for everything. Yeah, maybe it's just me, or maybe it's just that video games have not presented me with the incentive for it, but I rarely change loadouts. I would rarely have like I would rarely have such a thing. Now I'm thinking, what game did I really change loadouts between? Between like various quests, missions, tasks, challenges, and whatnot. Okay, I need to focus a little bit. Yeah. Chat, what game incentivized you the most to change loadouts between missions? I can't save. Don't forget to save. I can't. Hitman. Okay, now if I do save and quit. Let's check it. This might close the game, chat. Yeah, we'll close the game. It doesn't bring us to the main menu. So let me just relaunch the game and see if we had a free save out of that. Outward, yeah, that's a good one. Yep, Outward definitely had its own loadouts for various situations. Yep. Loadout and preparation is key. Oh, that's an interesting way of diversifying your loadouts and whatnot. So it has like a roguelite element to it, maybe? I like that. Yeah, let's see if it actually saved. That's nice artwork right there. Cool. That reassures me a little bit. Oh, would you look at that? It saved the game. So we could cheese the save system by simply quitting the game completely and reloading. Okay, so I'll probably do that at the time with the humans. The exploits are working. You're not sure about what, Gabel? What load bar? Huh? Well, basically, it saved the game when we closed the game, and I did not have any save your schnaps, so we know that we can exploit the save system like that. Which I'll probably do. What about the save state? Ah. I see. No, it looks like you're right. Yeah, it deletes the saved after loading. Good call, Gabs. I think it deletes the save. Good call. So it's not a real save. That's smart, actually. That way we can't exploit it. Fuck. I mean, zut. Flut. Vi så starta. Working as intended and not like we hoped. Yep, pretty much. So it makes it ensures that you can quit the game without an issue. Okay. It ensures that you can quit the game without an issue, but you cannot cheese it to get extra saves. So it's actually it's a good thing. Taperlipopette. Nom d'une caniche à barbe. Souquet les Artémus. Yeah, great feature. I agree. Okay, that should be it. Yeah, it's just there was very little context in your sentence at first, so I didn't even know what you were talking about. That's an issue with chatting with people on Twitch, I find, is that a lot of people, they talk within context of what's going on for them, but the stream moves fairly quickly, and so does my mind, especially since I'm always multitasking. And that's not good. And often people, when they say something, they don't give context, which, you know, I understand. I kind of do it myself. And so most of the time I have to guess what people are talking about. Fun fact. In my time as a streamer, something I noticed. Yeah, look there. No, left. Whoa. So hopefully this guy will like move around a little bit. Maybe I could just run past him, but I don't know. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, go to the right. Perfect. I just need to be in a private area like this, then we're okay. It's okay if he sees us. Oops. Okay. Oh, let's go buy a Save Your Schnapps. Holy shit. Okay, so there's two people that I imagine could... Ew. And there's two people that I imagine could sell it. There's going to be that peddler of ointments, and there's going to be probably Bianca. Bianca would probably be a better bet. She's gonna... It's a long run up the Scallots, though. Despite it being right there. Hey, Iceskin with the raiding party of 15. Right, defend yourselves. Take out the axes. I hope they're properly polished, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Wag raiders. Yup. Hey, shout out to Askin, everybody. Thank you so much. Iceskin. Thank you for the raid, Iceskin. Shout out. I can take a sip of coffee as we wait. Ooh, Terraria? Yep. Jeez.
I was like, hey, what's that? Can I chop it? Oh, that looks interesting. Can I cut it? No.
You have a good laugh, Iceskin. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a fine day and that you're looking forward to some subpar Kingdom Come Deliverance gameplay. As I failed to successfully complete quests. Can she chop it? Yes, she can. Alright, let's see if we can go get a Save Your Schnapps over here. I like a good schnapps.
It's enough for ordinary people to listen.
I honestly don't know. Thanks for the following, Aiskin. Really appreciate it. Your name is familiar to me. Have we met in somebody else's chat? Aiskin. You hang around Lennick or Banrick? Dan Desley, maybe? I don't know. Good time, good night, sir. Ah, well, good night. Thank you for the raid, and take care. Hey, that wrestler. It goes well. How do you do, my friend?
My God, what happened to you?
No, not that bad. Alright, so you sell these for 100. We have enough.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Ah, that might be it. Good night. Do take care, Iceskin. Thanks again. What?
What do you say?
Well now.
Very well.
Alright, no negotiating. Teresa, the funny thing is that I started off Henry with good speech, so Teresa is less charismatic than Henry, which kind of feels weird. Alright, can we pull off? Can't quite get another one. I wonder if I could sell some stuff and maybe get...
Healing her.
I'm gonna actually buy another one preemptively. I think there's a whole bunch of stuff we could sell. These are not weeds. These are thistles. Oh wow, he doesn't want to buy anything. Shit, man. Not even potions. Damn. Anyway, we're gonna... when we go get the nails in town, we'll go... yeah, when we go get the nails, we'll go shopping some more. Also, I also often run out of schnapps not in game.
It's enough for ordinary.
Okay, you two guys need to chill. I should not talk to these guys. There's always this loading screen that makes me nervous. Yeah, I ran out of schnapps pretty darn quick. Come on, game. You can do it. Yeah, there seems to be an issue with this conversation for some reason. Just want to complete it just in case it does anything later on in the game. You're both right. Go. Live your lives. Flee! Excuse me. Big tip, start hoarding the schnapps, pretty much. Before shit hits the fan. They should honestly give us more schnapps. You know what, I might try and sell these in town and get more savior schnapps. Yeah. I don't remember much about the DLC from when I did my first half run or whatnot, but let's pick up all these hides. Oops, don't torch it ain't worth spit, so let's put that back. So this could be worth a fair amount of cash. And yeah, when they send us to go... When we go get the nails... Wait, if I go get the nails... Maybe I should go shop now, actually. Yeah, it's the schnapps issue. The save issue in Kingdom Come Deliverance is a balance feature that is aggravating at times. I understand the incentive behind it, but sometimes it's a little bit hard to get around, and it can make you run back almost an hour just to fix a bad decision in a quest like I did yesterday and stuff like that. Be cool if we could go to the bathhouse, but I don't think... Is that a bathhouse over there? I don't know. Is there a bathhouse in Skalitz? Also, I wonder how far you could go away from Skalitz before they say, like, hey, you have to turn back or whatnot. Or can you go all the way to Rattay and talk to Sir Kunesh or whatnot? Sir Hans Capon. Continue the adventure as Teresa, and then like bug it out or something. For some reason. No. Alright, let's do a bit of shopping here. See what we can pull off. Oh shit, are these stalls still open? Okay, yeah, I think they are. Just they were not in loading distance. Guys, not having a bathhouse made a human raid target. Alright, so you sell like silks and whatnot. You should buy pelts, right? Or not? Sure.
Can we do some...
Wait, what? Oh, he doesn't have enough money? No. Good check for that. What about you?
How are you?
How much trader's wealth? 20? Why are all these traders so broke? Is it because we passed with Henry earlier? Damn it. Who's gonna buy my communion chalice? Sure, despite all of these, they're gonna go bad for the most part.
Let's talk.
Why not?
How about you give me all of your money?
That's better.
No? Okay. Rude.
Well?
As you can see, Teresa is less good at haggling than Henry is.
Great.
So you have 80. Perfect. That's too much. Check basket. Get the ring. So you can only buy something for like 11. That's frustrating. Weren't you a guy yesterday? Don't gender shame it. Yeah, we're playing the Woman's Lot DLC, Black Neck.
Let's talk about the.
Sure, what?
Finally.
There you go. Wait, do you buy sell? Does this guy sell Save Your Schnapps? You do. 100. Let's see. Pay 330. Can we pull this off? Increases bow skill, not bad. Pay 176. Copper ring. Too late for speech, I think.
Let's talk about.
Why not?
Aye, that.
There we go. 3 Save Your Schnapps. Are we up to 4? We're up to 4. I ruined myself doing it, but hey ho. So we'll save when we're going for the nails, essentially. Just to save a little bit on schnapps. Despite having 4, we want to be very conservative about those that we have. Yeah, but have to go see father, right? Talk to Stibor about the guard's visit? What? That's new. Or did I skip that entirely? No. That is weird. Did I not notice that quest earlier? Food for thought. Also, I'm not sure 100% yet, chat, but there's a fair chance that I'll be doing a full stream tomorrow instead of a half stream, as per usual on Fridays. So, yay? Question mark? Is Trebor even here right now? He's not fishing over there. Piss off. Spijek. Sounds like a nasal condition. Ooh, watermelon. I don't see Strebor, so whatever. Let's get the story going. Yo, Paps. ¿Qué pasó?
I found the silver in the mine.
Not so loud. I'm glad you managed to get it out, but you shouldn't have dragged Samuel into it. He came here to me, shaking with rage he was. No wonder he didn't stick a knife in me.
We needed him to tell us the way.
Couldn't you do that without telling him everything? Oh, well, there's nothing to be done about it now. At least you got the silver, so I suppose I should be grateful for that. Thanks. Tess, you know I only want the best for all of you.
Okay, so basically he's going to give us a speech about how we have to get married, and he found us a suitor.
A very...
I need... What is
And then he's
it,
got a
Father?
nice dress.
And he...
Who are you?
But yeah, he got us a nice dress, and we're going to be meeting with Mr. Fayfar tonight, but
Well, but
it's not going to go as planned, essentially.
all right, Teresa. Well,
All right, let's watch the cutscene again.